Hello everyone, welcome to Lost in the Reel. Today I'm going to be going over the documentary series Demi Lovato, Dancing with the Devil, which I was lucky enough to see in full at the South by Southwest Festival. And as a huge fan of Demi Lovato, I was really excited to see this documentary so we could finally hear her side of the story. And as much as I love it, there are two huge issues with it. So let's talk about it. Episodes of Demi Lovato, Dancing with the Devil will be available to stream on YouTube on March 23rd, and the next two episodes will be available weekly after that. This four-part documentary series explores aspects that led to Demi Lovato's nearly fatal overdose in 2018 and her awakenings in the aftermath. As someone who has dealt with addiction firsthand, I know full well how insidious and poisonous it can be to not only you, but also to all of the people around you who love you and care for you the most. In this series, I really appreciated that we didn't just get Demi's side of the story, but we also got all of the stories of her loved ones who were deeply affected by her 2018 overdose. I was also shocked and taken aback by how frank they were in telling this harrowing story. If you thought from the trailer that they were kind of just playing around with the audience and actually how much information they were going to divulge here, like I did, you would be mistaken. Lovato and her friends and family do not hold back. There is absolutely no sanitization in the retelling of this story. Just the cold hard facts of how ugly addiction is and how dangerous it can be to your mental health when you are such a public figure. I think it is extremely important for these documentaries to come out about these stars, like in Framing Britney Spears and Billie Eilish, The World's a Little Bit Blurry, to remind their ardent fans and even the general public alike that these are still real people. They're not just faces on a television screen or voices you hear on the radio. Your words can still hurt them, and they are not impenetrable to making mistakes. We have to remind ourselves that. I really do think that this documentary should be required viewing for anyone who has dealt with addiction, whether it be firsthand or with someone that they've loved in their life. I'm not gonna lie, there were a couple of moments here where I teared up because of how close to home it hit me. And what surprised me the most about Dancing with the Devil is that they do not take the easy way out here. They don't portray Demi's life like all of a sudden she has a happy ending, because that's not how it is. Every person's addiction story is different. It's not one size fits all, and that's the truth. But I am not a fan of shameless promotion, and out of nowhere, especially in part 4, this becomes an advertisement for her next album, which she coincidentally just announced was coming out next month. Look, I am not against you promoting your material at all, but don't do it in a documentary dealing with such devastating and impactful material. It's not the right place. Also, as someone who knows full well about the shady dealings of Scooter Braun, it feels a little bit like propaganda when the film starts painting him out to be the valiant hero of the story, especially when Demi's over here pouring her honest heart out. And then you realize that he's the executive producer of the series. So I will be giving Demi Lovato, Dancing with the Devil, 3 beautiful Demi Lovato faces out of 5. This is an extremely important documentary series that does not hold anything back while sharing its message, but the shameless promotion and propaganda of character really tarnish what could have been great. Thank you so much, guys, for watching Lost in the Reel. We will see you soon.